Hey everybody, it's Coach Charlie. Hey, this message is for all of the jiu-jitsu competitors that we just had compete and the parents of the kids that competed. Right now it's about 6 in the morning. I just came to the gym. I couldn't sleep last night. Have some things in my mind. I'm just so excited about this awesome team that we have here. I'm seeing everything on Facebook and how great we're doing. And it's kind of bringing up some memories of when I ran a huge MMA team. And I think there's some key concepts that I'd like to share with you guys just to make sure that we continue to do awesome like we're doing. And I just wanted to say congratulations to all you guys to open because it's definitely not easy doing this type of stuff. And as a team, we're doing great. I know Coach John competed this last weekend, and he beat Pan Am World Champ, and so you guys are very lucky to have someone like Coach John out there on the floor with you and sharing his knowledge. So again, congratulations. I just want to start with by opening with when we first started the gym. When I first started my gym, I was 22 years old. And we were mainly a fight gym, right? We didn't have any kids classes. We were just working for MMA fights. Back then, MMA was a huge deal. Like, it was when I opened my gym, I just got lucky, and MMA was just booming at that time. And that just so happens that that's what I was into. And we would work towards fights. And we were a very good team. I'll give you an example. The first fight that we went to is in Traverse City. I took 12 guys up there. And first time our gym ever competed, and we won 11 of those 12 fights. The next fight that we had, I took 26 guys to. This is actually a fight that we put on, and 25 of them won. I believe the following fight after that, we had 27 guys, and I think 25 of them won. So that's a big deal, especially in the MMA world, to have a team competing at that high of a level all together at the same time like that. And I remember a lot of other coaches from other teams and promoters asking me, how are you doing this? I was very new to the scene as far as coaching, and I had fought for a few years. But myself and the team, we understood a couple very key concepts, and I want to share those with you today. Without these concepts, we would not have been as successful as we were. The foundation of this gym was built on adult competition. This is what put us on the map. So I want to share those key concepts with you guys. Just to make sure that we continue to head in the right direction, because I see more talent, potential, strength, and intelligence on this team that we have right now, more than I've ever seen, by far. So I want to make sure that we keep doing good. So I'm going to share a few things with you. So the key concept that we understood is that there was strength in numbers. Okay, we understood that if we laser focused on one certain fight, that if we work together, that we could accomplish great things. Right? You're only as strong as your weakest what? Your weakest link, right? So if we all work together to improve each other, in turn as individuals, we would get better. Okay? So I just want to follow that up by, what's the reason that we all did this? What's the reason that you compete? What's the reason that you think your child competes? It's a feeling of success, right? Would you agree with me? When you get out on the mat or you get in the cage and you win or lose, if you give a great effort, it is a feeling of success and a high that you've probably never felt before. For me, it was the best feeling of my entire life, and nothing has matched it since. Right? It's an amazing, amazing feeling. Okay, and how we define success in our gym. Maybe some of you have done my instructor course. How we define success is a progressive realization of a worthy goal or ideal. So I'll say that again. The progressive realization of a worthy goal or ideal. So key word there is progressive. I'll give you an example. If the first time that you came up to the gym, you walked up those stairs, and myself or one of the coaches just slapped a black belt on you, would you feel success from that? Probably not, right? Okay, because there's no buildup. You didn't have to. There's no blood, sweat, and tears to get there, right? There was no anticipation and hard work behind that, right? Because as they say, it's not the destination, it's the journey to the destination that is the real success, right? So it's no different when you guys are competing in jiu-jitsu, right? It's all the buildup that makes you feel good about it. So what I see from time to time that is different from the beginner MMA team that I had is that sometimes very young athletes get addicted to that high, right? they want that feeling of success all the time. So in turn, what do? They compete every weekend, every weekend, every weekend, every weekend. Take a break off, maybe compete another weekend, right? And after a while, that sweet feeling of success isn't so sweet anymore, right? Because there's no build-up, there's no progression to get there. So just keep this in mind. If you want to be successful as an individual, make your teammates strong and work up together as a team towards a competition. So, I mean, if you want to compete every single weekend, we're not going to tell you you can. I mean, more power to you. We're gonna give you a pat in the back if you're doing great. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But maybe your goals are a little bit different than I guess the majority of ours. But I just wanted to make that idea known that, again, that there is power in numbers, and if we work together as a team, we're going to accomplish great things. So the coaching staff and I mean, we usually set up a competition every 2 to 2.5 months, and we really like it if you guys work together and get ready for that certain competition. So like I said before, we have by far the most athletic and strongest and intelligent people on this team than we've ever had, and we can accomplish great things. And the next competition that we have, I want us to completely wipe everyone out, right? I want people to know exactly who we are, and we are going to be the team to beat, because there's no reason why we shouldn't be. All right. As long as we keep going the direction that we're going, it's going to happen. But we have to make sure that we all have a common focus and a common goal. So I just want to share that with you guys this morning. Again, it's about 6 o'clock in the morning, so I apologize if I'm a little lackadaisical, but I hope that makes sense to you. I'm probably going to have a little chat with the competition team tonight, just so they understand this concept. But again, awesome job, guys. Great seeing you guys compete and do well. And I'm looking forward to the next one. So live strong, guys. We'll talk to you soon.